I got to keep it real with you. Okay. Uh, if I don't know something before I jump to conclusions, just ask questions. If you assume you take it, you start taking the wrong way. Okay. You start taking things the wrong way. That's not good. Okay. Uh, if I'm cooking something and if I don't know what I'm cooking, I don't know what I'm doing, I ask questions. And a lot of times, pick up a book and read. I can tell anybody, get the Bible, read it from front to back. You read a novel. If you put much emphasis in reading a novel, read the Bible. Read the Bible front to back. Why I say that? That helps you, and me too. Okay, that helps you get the habit into reading. Okay, you read a newspaper. Okay, get a habit into reading words that you don't understand. Now, this is what the Lord laid on my heart. The words that you don't understand, get your dictionary to look them up, to know what the words mean. A lot of them say get the older dictionary because words have changed. Sometimes you have to get them and then repair it. Compare, okay, this was this saying. Is this saying the same with this, or they just kind of change it up to give you a better understanding of what this is saying over here? Okay. You got a problem with someone? Ask. If you don't know for sure, it's like a judge. He can't just judge one thing. He can't judge one thing. What he has to do, he has to listen to both sides. So when he listens to both sides of it, then he can make a conclusion of, okay, I know what you're saying. Now I understand why you said it. Understand, okay? Um, you can't believe everything somebody say. Then, like somebody always said, do research. It is good to do research. If you're doing a paper, ask questions. If you say you're doing research on a particular person, sometimes it takes research a long time. You have to do research on the person. Say a politician. You go to the encyclopedia, you read about it. Then you turn around, you go get an autobiography and a biography on them. Then you go get another book on them. Who else? Somebody else wrote on. Then after you did that, then sometimes you have to go, well, let me do a little research on the author, see what the author is talking about, who this author is. Okay? So my thing is what I'm saying is you have to be able, okay? Excuse me, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Okay. You got to be able to do a research on a person. But it's good to ask questions. When I don't know how to cook something, or I'm not for sure, and I ask, hey, how do you make this? Well, we do this, you do that. It's just like I was saying in my video, learn the basics of what you're doing. Okay? Just learn the basics. It gets hard at times, you know. Situation can come about. We don't know what to do. But we need to ask questions before we get upset about anything or get confused. I don't know how to. I read this book. How come I can't memorize it? I don't know the word. What is this word is saying? I don't understand. And you get so frustrated. Ask questions. You go to the doctor. Oh, the doctor tell you this and this. Ask the doctor a question. Doc, what are you talking about? What are you saying? What kind of medicine is this? I use this medicine, but you saying it's supposed to help me, but it's not. Ask the question. You got a right to ask him, what school did you go to? You probably can turn around and look up the doctor. What school you go to? You know what I'm saying? What's your degrees? Some of them have like patient portals. and you know how you got to pay your bill. I'm telling you, it's all about asking questions. Thank you for the thumbs up. Ask questions on what's being said. That's all you got to do. I know it's early in the morning for some of y'all to come in. It's fine. I understand. Uh, Ask questions. You know, they say, where y'all at? No, y'all tired. Some of y'all tired. You know, but hey, I want to thank y'all though. Hope y'all look at the video later. But like I'm saying, all I'm saying is ask questions. You get confused, but you go home right now and get into it with, hey, how you doing, mysterious one? Doing all right? I was just telling the people that you got a problem with something, ask questions. You get problem with mama. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes, thank you. You ask questions. You go talk to your mother, father. You got a problem with, you don't understand, mama, why you punish me? Ask your mama questions. Ask her. If mama don't want to give you no answer, leave it alone. Later on, she'll probably give you the answer. But it's good if you want to know something, ask questions. Somebody come at you wrong, cuss you out. I saw you over there. I heard you say this about this. I saw you over your friend's house, your friend's house, and y'all da da da. Why you talking to him? I was giving an apology. That's right. You ain't gonna learn nothing if you don't ask questions. You make a lot of mistakes. Why am I making a mistake? Because you're not asking for assistance. Ask for assistance. Ask somebody how to do this. I don't know how to cook, mama. Okay, well, what you want to know how to cook? I want to know how to boil an egg. Okay, we're gonna do the simple thing. Get you some water. Okay, you can get the hot water. Better get the hot water. Put it on the stove. Take your egg, put it in there, and let it boil. Or you can get you something where you put it on a spoon, and when the water boiling, but you can sit it in there. Give it seven. Let's give it 7 minutes, and you got a hard boiled egg. Put you some pepper, put your little salt on it. It's just as good. Boiled eggs seem like they will. A lot of times, okay, boiled eggs. I'm gonna read it. Boiled eggs make you feel full, look like it make you full more than anybody. Any food. When you use a boiled egg, now when you use scrambled egg, say one scrambled egg, and you scramble and eat it, man, it ain't that full. But seem like we get that boiled egg, I'm full. Don't understand. Uh, Poached egg. I did that once before. Uh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some simple things as well. People already know how to do it, but sometimes you get a simple thing. Different people can teach different, and they say, "Well, if he can do it, I can do it." Okay. I know y'all seen that lemon meringue pie, cooked right. The next one I'm gonna do an old fashioned lemon meringue pie. Hmm. Uh, that lemon meringue pie, when I try to cut it, I didn't have the tools to kind of get it up because you're supposed to scoop it. I need to get more instruments, instead of using a spatula or food. Some things are hard to get up out of there to make it look good for your presentation. I want our presentation to look good. Oh, the pie was good. You got to believe it was good. I ain't sitting at the line. It was good, but still ask questions. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Yes. No question. Dumb. It's only dumb if you just do it wrong because you didn't ask how to do it. Do something. Yeah, it is. How to do my arithmetic, how to do my homework. Ask questions. How do you do algebra? Okay. I need to go back and do algebra 1. I want to go back to mathematics. Oh man, you too old. Ain't never too old. Just keep learning. If you can't go to college, can't afford college, buy their textbooks. Read the textbooks. Underline words. Study. Sometimes you have to educate yourself. Study what the word's saying, how that word's saying. Sometimes pronounce and read that word. Learn what that word means. Somebody said, man, you ain't nothing but a quack. That's what they say to doctors. Didn't even know what it means. Quack. What that mean? It means being a pretender. Lying to yourself. Being something that you're not. Good morning, y'all. The legendary Mr. Ricky Fareed. Cook what you got, Ricky Fareed. And if you can't cook, Ricky Fareed, get you a glass of nice cold water and take your butt to bed. Hey, Ricky, I can't stop laughing because I'm still thinking. Every time I look over at that wall, I remember seeing you. Yeah, be laughing, Ricky. I really thank you for coming over. Really. I really thank you, Ricky. I love you, Ricky. I really do. I was just talking, and Mysterious One was with me, and I was telling her uh, about asking questions. When you don't understand something, ask questions. When you get offended, ask questions. When somebody send me a cake and supposed to send me a pie with it, how come I didn't get the pie? Just asking. How come I didn't get the pie? Oh, well, I couldn't do it. Okay, you just asked a question. Just trying to learn something. You want to know about Jesus? Study. Ask questions. You got people that try to debunk. Love you too, bro. Oh, love you too. You got people that do that. That's just how stuff is. Mm-hmm. That's just how things are. Mysterious One, if you still here, do me a favor. Hey, Vate, how you doing? You doing okay? Mysterious One, put your favorite food in the chat, okay? I want to try to, do that as soon as I get a chance to try to do people's food, what they like to eat. A lot of times, if I don't have it here, I have to go to the grocery store later on this month to get it. Now, Vet, yeah, I was telling him about asking questions. Yeah, just do that. People in chats, people in the YouTube street, accuse you or something, ask them questions. People you don't understand, they talk, okay, Ricky. Some things you don't understand, somebody put it up there, ask them questions. Well, why do you say that? What do you mean by that? Just ask questions. You don't come back to them going off on them. You ask them, why did you say it? Legendary Faith Robinson is in the building. Hey, Faith. You don't necessarily do that. You don't necessarily go at them and cuss them out. Ask some questions. You said I did what? Well, okay, you have proof on what I said? Do you have any proof? People, we have to think, we have to love each other, we have to talk, we gotta ask, we gotta communicate, we gotta okay, I'm arguing with my sister, I'm arguing with a classmate. Why are you arguing? Ask them the question. They say something stupid, you do not go back there. You don't address them the same way they address you. You got to watch your presentation. Hey, how you doing? Soft spoken. How you doing? You all right? Yeah. So you don't do that. Do you happen to have any scary stories to tell? No, I don't do no scary stories. I can't do those scary. I never could do that. But just ask questions. Somebody show up your house on the night. What you here? I want to say this, soft spoken. I seen some of your videos with the lollipop and what Popsicle, I meant to ask you. I wanted to ask you if you had, email address, and I wanted to ask you why you have them like that on your channel. If you can you leave your email in the chat? If you can, if you don't want to, if you want to put it in the comment section, you can. Ooh, okay, I made a lot of that, but hey, I do that for you, Mysterious One. I do that for you. Yes, man. Learn to ask questions. Why am I mad? Then I get so mad. Then blood pressure later on, that stuff work. Your blood pressure. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mysterious One. Tell me about my buffering. Yeah, I need to try to. I try to position in a certain area with a Wi-Fi because I got a big old what is it? Antenna. The giant. Yeah, I got one of those in the backyard. And I said, I understand, but you know how that is. But yeah, I just try to figure out, y'all, why you get so angry, why you get so mad. Don't get mad. Get mad at somebody I never met. Get mad because folk talking. People come at Eric Brown, you stupid, Eric Brown. Even when I was in school, Eric, you dumb. I used to check the mess out of them. I had to cuss them out. I talked about their feet, face, their back. I talked about them. I ain't talking about nobody, mom and dad, and I talked about them. Then I asked them, why you coming at me? I ain't say that. Well, what you call said you said. Well, let's go to what you call and ask them. Why did you tell them that I said it? I ain't had nothing to say. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Some of them do it like that. And also, too, Mysterious One, everybody in the chat. A lot of times people do that because they figure like, oh, well, he ain't going to say nothing. Oh, he ain't going to fight. Yeah, I understand that, Mysterious One. Yeah, I understand that, y'all. But shoot, that's how people do. They sit up there and they attack you on something and they figure you ain't gonna say nothing. But that person that'll do some damage, that person that'll come for you, that person that'll hurt your feelings, that strict they got in their voice, they ain't gonna say nothing to them. They're gonna let them slide. They're gonna let them slide. Just like when somebody brought up about that N word. Oh, they say the N word. They say the NER. They say the other word. It's the same. Really. Be honest, it's the same. And they said it, but you didn't say none of them, and they your own color. But I said it, you want to fight. It's all a problem. Ask questions, people. That's all you got to do. Show love to each other. Y'all forget a buffer in my hand. I'm just taking the time. That's all. But yeah, y'all, come on. Love one another. Come on now. Man, just ask the question. Do you? Just do you. We finna move. Okay? Why y'all moving? This is a nice house. The house got too many rooms and I want to downside and I want to pay taxes. I mean, I pay less taxes in this smaller house than this big house. And besides, excuse me, y'all, just switching over. And I pay more money. For real? Yeah. I pay more money over here. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Be like, I pay more money. More money over here. I pay less money over here than over here. Okay, now this house is in this neighborhood. It costs me more, but the same house, exact same house over in this neighborhood costs less property values. So you're like, okay, I wonder why this is. It's just the way it is. Okay. Hey, Lisa, hey, I'm doing all right. Way to the church. Yeah, that Lisa is nothing wrong. On your way to the church. And and look, about 9:30, I'm gonna get picked up going to the church, go to Bible study. But I gotta practice what I preach. That's why I can't just come at folks like that. No, ask questions. Learn to pray for folks. All Tech Collector, how you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. So ask questions. That's why I'm telling them these questions. Y'all go to church. Y'all have Bible study. You talk to your pastor. Sometimes you have disagreement. You ask them questions so you can get a better understanding. Then you go and study and say, Lord, was that you? What he said, was that you? Then you have to go and study. That's the problem. We don't go and study. Hey, good morning, one girl. I hadn't, because I still got your email address. But yeah, ask questions. Nothing wrong with that. I may do another live on ask questions. Y'all do what you do. Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I put like even my PayPal, even with my address, you say I want to send you something. It's fine. Do that. My thing is, if you can't, hey, you know, I want to, I want to, pray for me. I can't do this. No problem. Pray. I need all the prayer I can get. Lord, bless every brown soul. Bless the salvation, Lord. Bless them be for real. You know what I'm saying? Because all that talking about a job, trying to be rich and all that, that don't matter. When you die, where you going? That's most important. I told y'all once before, study the book of Acts. Am I buffering y'all? If I'm y'all, let me know. Yeah, soft spoken. I try to get can you drop your email address? If you can't, can you drop it in my comments when you get a chance? If you can't, then I just come to your comment section and hey, don't stop cooking either. I love your cooking recipes. Cook. Lisa, cook. Vent, cook. Faith, cook. Felicia the one, cook. All of y'all that's in there in the trenches, y'all I call it. All y'all in the trenches, come on, cook. I want to see some more cooking. Y'all make me hungry. I love that. And start getting on here talking about inspirational, something positive. Faith, cook. JJ, cook. I know y'all can cook. Y'all cook. Love cooking videos. Yeah, I love. Hey, you keep cooking. Still crawls. That man. Cook. I want to see some more cooking videos. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The peanut butter sauce and the apricot sauce, that was good. About different sauces. Okay? Y'all seen my rosemary sauce video? Now hopefully later on this month. Hopefully. Because I got to get a ride to the grocery store. Later on this month, I'm thinking about I want to try to do some seafood. Okay? I want to do some seafood. I want to do a lobster. I can't say what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that, I'm going to put a... Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, Steer Cross, thanks, bro. Thank you. I want to stop in. I want to do some, because that apricot sauce was pretty good. I want to do different type salads as well. I want to do some things that are healthier. Some things that I never heard of. I got to get some seasoning. But y'all just think about ideas and different type of recipes, what I can do. Oh, you can get some ramen noodles. You can do some things with ramen noodles, something soft, something simple, something quick. I got some things in there, them little packages, you can get. You can just add water to. Now, I get that. Make it simple, all the seasoning and everything to it. But what I do is add some more egg brown into it. Maybe add some type of meat, add some more onion into it. Hey, you never know. You come up with all kind of ideas. You get your can of poking beans, you add your stuff to it. You can make you a different type chili. Chili ain't got to be always traditional. You can make you a different type chili. Okay, what's for you is for you. Some folks say, man, that ain't chilling. That ain't chilling. I don't know what that is. Don't worry about that. Do you. Thank y'all for the likes. Hey, do you. Okay? Just like Joanna said, I never forget what Joanna said. Joanna said, I go in the back and I take my girls, okay? Ask questions. She said, that's all I do, take a pork chop and grill. No, why do you grill all the time? It's so hot. We got all kind of grills in the backyard. Joanna. Ask Joanna. Joanna. Reason why I asked her about grilling, because she's doing it all the time. She specializes in grilling. If I need to grill something, man, really? I had an idea. I want to buy a smoker. Ask Joanna. I'm going to ask. You don't know how to do something? Ask a person that specializes in it. Okay? Certain people on here talk about the law. If I don't know something about the law, ask them or go to the library and get to reading. He said, man, I'm tired of all this reading. Hey, that's all you're going to learn. Get in there and start reading. Go to the library. Start reading. You don't know how to do mathematics? Go to the library, get your book, get on the YouTube and ask somebody how you do algebra. Go to one of these algebra. YouTube got algebra. Go ahead and I want to learn how to do algebra. I want to learn how to do a cake. I want to learn how to fix a car. You want to know how to fix a car? Go on to YouTube and get your mechanic book. Read books. Read and study. Some guy go out there and get an old car and say, okay, well, here's this here. We take this, unscrew this, move this over here. Now he's saying do this. That he give you basic idea. Then you get over here and look. And then remember, how do I put that part back on there? And it sounds funny now. Sometimes you get a different color marker. And you may write, say, let me put 0. Let me put 1. Put this. Then I can put everything on there backwards. Put this over color coded. Put this. I put pink over it. I'm telling you, just think about it. Sometimes you got to, even with the computer, play with it. With this phone, I have to play with it. Sometimes I had features I didn't know I had, and I had this phone for, I think I had this phone for about 2 years. No, I think about a year and a half. Need to get a new one. That's how they built these phones. I try to use it till I can't use it no more. Y'all have to understand something. You got to ask questions on things that you don't understand. Why do you show up to work so early? You got to be there at 7 o'clock. Here you is at 6 o'clock. That is to unwind, get yourself all psyched up, get yourself ready. You know your job. Okay? I got stuck. Sorry about that, y'all. You know your job. You know your job. You know what to do on the job. And then you get all free. That's why I said get there early. Don't just get there too early where you too on time or late and you can't unwind. You unwind, you start getting in there, you start rolling. You do production, don't overdo the production because they're gonna add more work onto you. But you keep doing your production and get your stuff done. Try to when you're on the job, do this. Learn everything. Learn to be able to be more valuable to the company. So when raise time come, you have a decent raise. Leadership. I don't want leadership. Man, it's too much of a headache. It's what you make it. When you be in a meeting and you're a manager and you're in a meeting with your big boss, ask questions. When you a foot soldier, ask questions. Ask them people. Ask them, you said that we do this and do that. Ask questions. When you ask them, you get understanding. When they come with a new rule, ask them, can I get that in writing? Or is there a way that I can get that book updated? Or can y'all send it on my email? Because what happens is when something happened, well, you did this, we had to let you go because I follow the rules. I follow every rule that y'all said. If they want to do it like that, you have to get yourself a lawyer to get your job back or get some type of money or something because you disrespect me. I follow the rule. When you follow the rule turn around and bite the rule maker. And he gets mad, he or she gets upset about it. So it's just the way it is, y'all. I'm just telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I see. Questions. I've learned when I go to a chat, any chat, that's anybody chat, and they talk about a subject, try your best to talk to the or ask questions about the subject to the channel holder. Don't get all off the subject. Sometimes we make mistakes in doing that. You know, even I do that sometimes, but you make a mistake in doing it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ricky. Sometimes we do that. So, you finna go somewhere. I'm not going over there. I don't like y'all. Why? Ask, if they ask you, why do you don't like us? Tell them what's on your heart, what you seen. Then they could be able to explain to you, well, this is the reason why I said that. This is the reason why I do this. Okay. Me, I'm about positivity because I want to be positive. I love people. Okay. I love people. Some chats I go to, sometime I don't. Exactly. You're not. It's good to ask questions why you upset. It's good to ask questions why you like that. It's good to ask questions, what did I do to you? It's good to ask questions, Ricky, if a person got your telephone number, okay? If a person has your phone number, they got your email or your text, and they got a problem, it's better if they come to you instead of them people putting it all out there on the YouTube. They do that. They put it all out there. Or sometimes they put it all out there in the street. And then you come home, you be at work, and somebody tell you, man, you talk your own mama like this. You told your mama this, you do your, and then you be like, wait a minute, how do you know what I said about my mother or my sister? You ain't over at my house. How do you know that? Only way, sometimes the only reason is either mama or sister told that person, or y'all got to arguing and somebody heard y'all and turned around and went back and told somebody what went on in y'all house. That's why I always tell them, Ricky, ask questions. I had asked a question. A lot of folks didn't even answer. A few of them did. I asked them, what's a snitch? I asked them that now. What's a snitch? Some people say, I ain't no snitch. They talking about snitch when you go to the police out. I know what they talking about, but technically that's not what it is. Is everybody a snitch? Ask. You say, what do you mean? Am I a snitch? If you're a police officer, don't you snitch? What is snitching? That means to inform, right? When you show videos on somebody, is that a snitch? When you tell your brother what went on, is that a snitch? Because he's snitching, he's telling his brother. What makes you think the brother won't go back and tell the police? Tell the DA, tell a priest, tell the mob, tell a leader of the gang. Think about it. Is we all snitches? You informing, whether you like it or not. Ask questions. When you try to debunk somebody, when you use somebody else's content, is everybody snitching? If you can, put it down in the comments. Right there. Yeah, right there. We'll put it down in the comments. I just want to know why. Is everybody snitching? That's why you call it. That's why you call it what it is. What is snitching? Are you snitching? Just asking a question, that's all. Ask questions. See, you ask questions on anything. You ask, well, you know what? When you ask questions, did you know that it'll keep down all the argument? Did you know that? Did you know when you ask questions a lot of times you can go to the next place? When somebody cuss or go off on you, talk about you, just ask them a question. Why did you say it? Why did you throw that rock? Why did you yell that what you call? Just calm. And if they yell at you, why are you yelling at me? Because you making me sick. Shut up, leave me alone. Then you back off. If they don't want to, let them alone and let them cool down. Let them think, and then they can come to you later. And you can have a nice conversation. Just like me and mine. You know what I'm saying? When me and my friend, when we have a disagreement, when me and my friend, okay, when she and her, when me and her have a disagreement, I get mad and hang up the phone. I get mad, but I had to come back and think. I think about it. Tell them I'm sorry. So now I understand. You have to be careful. Just think, man. Because when you tell somebody something right, you don't keep digging at him. Because even though you right, even though you telling the truth, you don't keep throwing it at them. Like you know, don't keep throwing it at them. They like, okay, I got you, I understand. And that way, you can back off and understand it a lot better. Like, okay. And then you start watching, you say, okay, now I see what they talking about. Somebody owe you money, like when you loan money. And then normally you ask, hey man, where my money at? You asking the question, where my money at? Okay. Hey Susie, how you doing? Thank you for this live. Okay, Susie. You ask where my money at? Do you have my money? No, I don't have it. Okay. Sometimes you leave it alone. So when they come back and ask you, hey, you got $20. No, I don't have it alone. Plus, already loaned, you already owe me $10. She get mad. Oh, I'm good, Susie. But see, then they get mad because you told them, well, you owe me $10. And they don't pay that back. And then when they keep asking money for money, man, y'all, I ain't got a loan to give. But that don't tell me, oh, I'm gonna stop loaning people money. No, because people need help. If I got it, I will loan it. If you don't pay it back, I'm not gonna cry about it. What I'm gonna do is I gotta watch you. And when you say, dog, why you upset? Why you don't say nothing to me as much? Well, it ain't that, it's just you owe me some money and you ain't pay me back. I still love you and still care for you, but you didn't pay me back. When they come to bill collectors, when they come to their car note, the house note, the apartment note, the insurance, you pay them folk their money, but you're paying mine. Instead of going to them or going to the bank and ask them to borrow money, you borrow money from me. I ain't got that much, but they got way more money than I do. But you ask, be ready to receive it. Don't always give your opinion. You can talk, but no, if you're gonna do your opinion, people get mad at you because you associate with other folk. House, Leroy's house, y'all tripping, and all of a sudden, that you knew, you and him, y'all cool. Find out them two don't get along. Then you get an ultimatum. You gonna deal with us, you gonna deal with him. You see what I'm saying? That ain't good. You see what I'm saying? That ain't good for most people. That's not good. You put a person in treacherous grounds like that. Some people have to stop doing what they're doing. Some people have to stop doing certain things. Questions are going to be asked, and they're going to be answered. There's a change that's going to come. Be prepared. That's a change that's going to come. You can ask me, well, Ed, what's the change? You'll see what it is. You'll see what it is. So I'm finna get off of here, y'all. I want y'all to take care and be careful, but don't forget to keep yourself calm down, ask questions to any and every human being. Don't overdo it. When you ask questions, don't be sassy with it. You know what I'm saying? But calm with love. That would get you a long way. Calm with love. Miss Anointed, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your blessing. And anybody in the chat, y'all, please tell me what your favorite food is. I want that list. Oh, thank you, Miss Anointed. Black Diamond, hey, how you doing, Black Diamond? You doing okay? Do me a favor, y'all. Put y'all favorite food in the chat at the bottom. I want to make a list on what I could do in making a dish, y'all. Or give me ideas if you get a chance to. Um, but thank you, Susie, for coming in. Black Diamond, I ain't seen you. Oh, you know I'm mad at you. I ain't seen you in so long. I was just telling everybody to ask questions. When you get mad at your mom or something, ask questions. Sometimes you have to sit there and observe people and analyze and watch. Ask questions. Sometimes you look at, oh, you fuss at that person. You do be like that. Chicken and dumplings? Hey, Miss Anointed. I got you. Thank you, Miss Anointed. And do me a favor, Miss Anointed, if you can, put that in the comment section, because I'm gonna have to look at some things I have to look at. Yeah. I got to get a recipe. I got to get certain things, get certain things going. I got to get certain things going. So thank y'all very much. I got to get off here, y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Felicia, pinto beans and roast with potatoes and carrots. Okay, Felicia the one, thank you very much. Pinto bean roast. Roast pinto beans and carrots. Okay, pinto beans and carrots. I gotta get some potatoes. Potato. All right, then I had to go. I had to go because when I do certain things, I can get little things. Some things, y'all, I have to turn around and wait late on to this month to get some things. You know, I'm just got to get a list and again write me down some recipe. And I know I go on YouTube, but some things I do better when I write down a recipe, write what I got, and see what I got going on. So and I don't cook what you got. Just explain to y'all too. And I got to get off here, y'all. It is for substitute and options, okay? Utilizing things that's already in your kitchen, what you got. Okay, thank you, Miss Anointed. You can't, you like, man, where is it at? I ain't got this, I ain't got that. You got to improvise. A lot of time recipes may call for cornstarch. Man, I want some corns, but I ain't got it. You got to use, sometimes you got to use flour. Oh man, I need some baking powder. I ain't got baking powder. Sometimes you use a little baking soda. It costs for both baking powder and baking soda. You have to use one or the other. You don't have it, then you got to improvise to see how it's gonna come out. That's what it is. Cook what you got. Utilize what you got. Sometimes you want a dessert, you ain't got nothing. Get a rice pudding. You know what is it? Butter, eggs, sugar. Get the what is it? Egg yolk. I guess you mix that up together. You can bake it. Hey, there you go. You see, your little things you can put together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to come with a tart like dessert. Thinking of one, and it's on my head. But what I do in Cook What You Got too, you can look at recipes, look at all different recipes different type recipes, how people cook theirs. Then you make your assumption of what you gonna do. This is the basics, what goes in there. Now I finna do something different. Okay? The things I need to cook with, I need a bowl. I need a iron bowl. A bowl that can withstand heat inside a oven. I need that bowl. That's what I need. Need me to get some knives and things. So while I'm getting this stuff, and another thing, y'all, when you saw that lemon meringue pie, lemon meringue pie, it's good. Maybe a little shot, y'all, but it was good. I was trying to do like that's why it was hard to make my presentation. So I try to make my presentations look very good. Okay, the taste is good, but I want to, and I would like somebody to taste it and say, hey, maybe you need to add a little this, add a little this. Why don't you put this here? My thing is buy all kind of seasonings, and that way you can get you somewhere. So y'all, please get a chance. All right, and I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get off of here. Y'all take care.